on, man. I thought you wouldn't get up until I, like, actually pointed the phone at you, Zoe. I was going to be like, testing even. This mofo's been testing my patience all night. Where's my treats, dang it? Give me my dang treats. How's it going, though? Good evening, Casual Cashew, the first one in here. Thank you, Zoe, for that, Paul. Followed by a Ninja Turtle. What up, Ice Tway? How goes it? Good evening. Holy cow, he's actually streaming again. It's been 3 nights, man. It's been 3 freaking nights. You guys sometimes make me feel awesome, and then sometimes I'm like, these people are ridiculous. How do you do, though, Ice Tway? What is going on? Yeah, we're getting the cod bladder. It's gross and it's sticky, Zoe. Don't get the plastic. Don't get the plastic. There you go. You don't need to eat it here either. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Run away with it. Run away. Whoops. We don't need video either. How goes it though? Good evening. Yes, as the stream title says, which, frankly, I'm just going to compliment you on reading it because half of everyone just never reads the damn stream titles, anyways. But yes, we are going to do some testing tonight. What's up, Saystar? How do you do? Thank you for acknowledging Ninja Turtle's secondness. That's very important. Some Stream Elements bot is running. Mike already said Atuma is best. It's a skill champion. That's of course what he said. What's up, Sans? How do you do? Got it, Abyss. Good evening. I'm the bus driver for the field trip today, so I gotta go have fun testing. Be safe. Drive safe. Oh, hey, do Australian buses have seatbelts? I'm curious. I passed one of my last exams. I missed one tonight by 2 questions, sadly, so just one left, which hopefully I pass Wednesday. So you just retake it? Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. If I took 3 days off work without an explanation, I gave an explanation. I need this garbage. What's up, Thomas? How you doing? Hello, just dropping in to show some support. Appreciate it. Currently watching Evil Dead double feature. Evil Dead and Evil Dead Rise. Have fun with that, man. Have fun with that. Yes, seatbelts and traffic lights and everything. Wow. I don't know if American buses have seatbelts yet. I swear to God, they didn't when I was growing up. I have no idea if they do now. I haven't been on a bus for a long time. Well, a school bus, that is. So they do, but the seats are on the roof, obviously. That does make sense. That does make sense. What's up, Lawrence? How's it going? How's it, man? Sorry, I missed it. It was quality over quantity. That is how I'm describing it. No, we had fun, but we didn't have a huge turnout. There was like 8 of us, which is cool. But yeah, I mean, we had a good time. Had a good time at the Mariners game. Had a good time at the meetup. We gave away some units. I have some video of how we gave away the units. And once I get that edited, which I swear I will do this week, you guys can see. And yeah, that'll be kind of a fun video to get out at some point. But I got like 70 billion other editing things to do and all sorts of other stuff to do. And as you can see, I'm still ducking the current Battlegrounds meta by doing some testing, but also looking at who it is I might want to take up and stuff. So yeah. They do. What up, Vitali? How's it going? Express buses have seatbelts. Oh, okay. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Kind of had my sister's wedding and my graduation, otherwise would have tried to go. Gotcha. You funny this weekend. I mean, I'm funny all the time, I think. Thank you for not saying looking. Yeah, we were good on... Yeah, camera's fine. It doesn't need to be. It doesn't need to be a video of Zoe. We've got plenty of videos of Zoe. No lie. There are plenty of those that exist. All right, I put this away. What's up, Jeff? How's it going? I'm just surprised there's longer buses than the one he took as a child. Ha! Although, don't be a size queen when it comes to buses. I don't know, man, because like I grew up making those jokes too, and I'm like, I probably shouldn't do that anymore. But I mean, I don't really think you meant anything terribly by it, but like, I think if you're smart enough to get that. Anyways, 8 is also a fairly manageable group though too. We had fun. So like, cause the time before we did like 20, maybe 25 people. And so I was hoping we get that again. But I knew that because of like reasons for just from gas prices to people not wanting to cross the border to all sorts of different reasons that people might not show up for this one in the same way. And so, yeah, I was very grateful to the people who came out, and I hope everyone had a good time. So, yeah. Other mother's favorite, hello, how's it gonna go? How's it gonna go? How's it going? Uh-oh, the nut is gonna have to write another chapter. I mean, I did make, a video, so I already got that out there. All right, let's see. Which champion do we mess around with first? I guess, have I... Oh, did I already take Dust to... I did. Okay, I was gonna do... Have I taken all these guys to A2? Crap. I planned to test them all at A1, and then I forgot that I'd already taken them to A2 because I guess I was using up, because it's a pain to get the dust out of the overflow. That's right. Well, so yeah, I guess we're testing them all at their maximum, and that's just how we're gonna have to do it. Why? Why? Dog butt on my leg. No. I doubt it. Hey, can you settle down? Why do you need to do this? No. You had the treats. Well, you already had them. Well, you got them already. No, you did. No, I just saw it. I was the one who gave them to you. Yeah, there was the cod bladder thing. Is gross, but you seem to like it. Didn't last very long. There was a Greenie. Oh, do you want the Dasequin too? All right, we can do Dasequin. I think she's on a 4-day streak too. I do believe. She's on a 4-day streak with the Dasequin. What's up, that Ohio State Buckeye man? What's up, Sam IL? Good evening. All right, Zoe. Always 2 there must be. Always 2. Are you ready? You must catch it. Your tongue is sticking out. You look ridiculous. I love you, though. You're still beautiful. Catch it. Oh, what a catch. That was just barely, Zoe. That one nearly, yeah. You got that just at the end of your teethers there. Okay. Ready? Yes! What a good dog. What a good Zoe dog. All right. Let's go, Zoe's. Well done. 5 days in a row. 5 days. I don't want to make too big of a deal out of this, but that's pretty damn good, dog. That's pretty damn good. 5 days in a damn row. Well done. All right, you know what? That deserves like one extra big piece of treat of some kind. Hang on, let me find that for you. What's up, Hussein? How goes it? Let's see. What do we got here, Zoe? Well, that's just a ridiculous sized piece of the Lammers here, but you know what? We'll do this one. Oh, and you waited so patiently? Like such a good dog. This is a ridiculously large piece of lamb lung. Yeah, you'd normally get like way smaller than that. So you enjoy that, and that's it. Okay, all done. Crunch that up. Feel free. Hello, Chief Wiggum. AJ, Nick, how's it going? So the meetup, but I was always on the edge of your vision like a haunting ghost. Sure. Because of the arena, I have 4 champs at A2, just missing Dust and White Tiger. Thought Zoe only speaks Spanish. No, she speaks English. It's fine. I'm doing yesterday. I pulled a 6-star Thor from the Thor Ragnarok movie. Ah, fantastic. He's going to be getting a buff sometime soon. Yo, let's go. Getting a raid from Onion. Thank you for the raid, sir. How's it going? What's up, Curd Bros? Astronomers, how do you do? Super bummed I missed Saturday. Been down hard with the flu. Hope you had a great time. Yes, I'm sorry you are not feeling good, but I understand. I love raiding the chair. Well, hey, we were getting dog treats, so... All right. Who do we want to start out with, guys? I guess... Atuma? Let's just start going. And do we need to make sure which relics we have on people? I don't know what the right relics are. So if you guys know whoever the best is, then let me know as we go. Let me know as we go. Safedar! Take that, Safedar! gifting a membership. Thank you very much, sir. Gifting it to Pixie Bell. Oh my goodness. You caught her. That is fantastic. Pixie, welcome back on into the Intoxicated Gamers Lounge. Now you can use all of those custom emotes and many of which are actually custom and not all are stolen from the game. And you can see more behind the scenes content. Maybe I'll put out a Zoe video this month just since you're in the lounge. We will see. We'll see. Jade, hello, became Paragon. Congratulations. Oh, I want to see testing. Well, yeah, congratulations. That's what you get. I got to put you on the TV. Why? I mean, do I need to be bigger for you? Oh, sorry. Okay. Yuki, gifting a tier 1 sub to... Gonna go with Bull Rapper. Bull Rapper. Yuki, thank you very much for the support. Oh God, I was gonna tell, shoot. Hang on, I forgot I was gonna tell Akbar. We had talked a little bit because he was at the meetup. Whoops. Let's see. Because he wanted data for the Twitches, and that would have been perfect. Damn it! Thank you, Yuki, very much. Welcome on in, Bull Rapper, to the Intoxicated Gamers Lounge. Oh boy. Okay. Get that just in case he's around. I don't know if he's busy tonight or what, but yeah, he needs that kind of data because trying to get us at the big shot is fixed to include the Twitchers too. Although with the program that we use to do that, Stream Elements, there's rumors that they might be going out of business, so that'd be bad, and we have to redo everything. So my favorite name was Brian's stream back in the day. It was Teabag Todd. Nice. Okay, let's see where we at here. I did like when it was the person would use the big D to make a different name, you know. How much is the Twitch sub in dollars? I think it's $5. Is so just counted the same way as like a gifted membership on the YouTubes and everything. Love the Luke Cage emote. I mean, it's useful too. Yeah. Wow, she does have gifting active. I know. No, yeah, she does. You just missed her in the past. All right, let's go do just the most basic things to start off with, and then we will go for like targeted matchups. But since you guys didn't pick anybody to go with first, I guess we'll just go with whomever. All right, dig in. Oh, is Null synergy with himself, or maybe we don't want him in there then? Zoe, that's what you get. Now you settle down. I do not need to see you in my business no more. I love you. All done. Settle down. Who's the other champions? Oh, Atuma. Atuma. Is he... Where the hell is he at? Is he the one I didn't take to... No, he's two. Okay. Damn it. I wish that... I wasn't planning, I guess, on doing a testing stream like this, so I guess that's why I took everybody up. But, yeah, let's go. Null first. We're doing Null last. Sounds like a plan. My favorite... I read that. Marvel Man, hello. How's it going? What's up, Abdo? How you doing today, and how long you streaming for? A couple hours, for sure. I'm doing good, thanks. You missed my previous message. Do you have 1500 T2 dust to spare? No, I don't. Did I... Oh, hey, Abby, do you have 1500 T2 dust? I need to A2 3 champs, but I'm short on that primordial. Did you do the trade-in token thing? So you're going to get it back soon, too? Because I think that might be the where I'm at, too. So what would Atuma's rotation be for, like, max damage in a short fight, guys? I don't know. Please come take mine. This ish is definitely expired on me. Well, there's the token trading thing still there, right? I have no idea what his max damage rotation is. Do we do like L2s into L1s? I forget what the deal is. Okay, so we got cruelties from the L2. Okay. What do we need to watch a video on Atuma? Is there one that's even up to date at this point? What's up, MKS? Dust worse? You think Dust is worse? Really? Okay, interesting. Null best in this box. I don't necessarily know if I agree with that, but how do you do? What's up? I am the storm who's approaching. Be right back. Gotta drive. Okay. Yes, don't text and drive. That's the last time I know you stream. Twitch is owned by Jeff Bezos. It's not going anywhere. What? No, not... Well, that's... Never trust the technology. VJ, hello. Hey, Abdo, how you doing, man? Doing pretty good, man. Doing pretty good. I didn't do the trade-in thingy. I used a bunch of T2 on 6 stars before they announced it. Oh, that sucks. That's... I think I remember you saying that, too. Yeah, damn it. That does suck. Nolan Iron Man, best for me. He's a little... Iron Man's a little slow, I would say. Okay, seriously, does no one know Atuma's rotation? Also, Zoe, settle down. You're not getting anything. She's just staring at me. We were just outside. You've had all the treats. Settle down. She just stared at me with the hurting breed like, I want something from you. Do you need to go outside? I mean, I technically it's been like an hour, I guess. Why are you slow blinking at me? What? Why are you doing the slow blinks? Zoe, do you need to go outside? All right, I find this wildly suspicious. I don't trust this, but I'm going to take the dog outside anyways, which will take me fewer than 5 minutes. So, in that freaking time, if you guys could please tell me what the ideal freaking rotation for Atuma is, I would appreciate it. We'll be right back. Okay, well, she did do something, but it didn't seem like a P-emergency, so I'm not sure. Nice name. That's the same name that Abdo knows me on YouTube with my first name in front of Marvel Man. One Hat Army, hello. SP1 heavy spam SP2s to pause concussions and get more with heavy from hydration. Okay, so SP1 heavy spam, then SP2s. Okay. Sounds good. Okay. Some shale made. Wait, nope. Now I hear different something. Abdo, Atuma, SP2, then heavies and SP1. Well, which is it? Which is it? Speaking of raids and viewership, the ratio of 11 likes to 32 views seems low, especially if they're enjoying the stream. Appreciate it. Eric, hello. How's it going? When are you gonna play BGs? Not tonight. It's a testing stream. Totally stealing P-emergency. Yeah, it didn't seem like a P-emergency. Sounds like a rather ominous foreboding for watching Raw. Okay. Abdo, in case it gets buried, a 2 rotation, SP2, then spam heavies, repeat. Can do 1 SP1, but it might not be enough. Best to SP1, spam heavies, SP2. Wait, best do SP1, spam heavies, then SP2? Come on, man. So, which should I do first, SP1 or SP2? Did Kabam tell elders get one metamorphosis key for free, or am I tripping? If you spend 600 units, you get 2 total. Yeah, for sure. So SP2, then heavies and SP1. Oh my god! All right. Tomorrow, Battlegrounds? Maybe, we'll see. Just go in there and punch things like a man. Damn it. But I want to accurately punch them. 2 for real, 600 units, 1 not, so not 3. There's, so what am I getting by the heavy spam here? Because this doesn't seem to be doing anything or changing anything. If you have the sigil, you get 1 out of there. So no, not, it's 2 for free, basically 600 units. 2 for not spending cash, that is. That was dumb. That was also dumb. So this keeps up the hydration, or the heavies do? Okay, that's a nice end to it. Jerry Jiver subscribed with Prime. Let's go. They've subscribed for 13 months, currently on a 1 month streak. What happened to my streak? Did you give your love away to someone else, Jerry Jiver? Did you give your love to someone besides me and Zoe? How dare you? Oh no, thank you very much for the support. Jerry, you are awesome. Much appreciated. Heavy spam after a few SP1s. SP1 gives you hydration. Heavies convert hydration to concussions. Okay. Bezos, explain yourself. What? Oh, for the, yeah. Can you test me too? Marlon? Don't test me. Don't test me today. Don't test me today. 2 seems cool. Might have to rank him up. I might rank 5 White Tiger to go with my Black Panthers, but I think I need to practice her a bit. Abdo, heavies after SP2. Heavies don't do anything until after. Okay, I got it. Got it. Chill on Jeff. What about Jeff? I'm happy my first key was null. Let's see. Sweet, we love the solid AI in Realm of Legends for testing, of course. Okay, so we SP2'd, we get cruelty, we get 8 hydrations. Now, spam heavies. Okay. Sure. Oh, no, he threw one finally. Okay. Did I spam too many heavies? Where'd my hydrations go? I think I did something wrong. Oh, boy. Hey, well, so we got the... Oh, wait. We converted the hydrations to concussions and we want those? Right? I should watch a video. I don't get this at all. SP2 is to pause on your concussions. Okay. Happy my first key was null because he was the one I wanted most. Next to him is White Tiger, who I haven't gotten. Now it's just her in spot left. Ugh. And for longer fights, when you have 60 to 70 concussions per fight, where you can SP3 for huge damage. Okay. Always stay hydrated. That is a good point. Stay hydrated. I had to make sure to use spot. I'm going to test them all. Don't worry. I just got him as a 7-star. When they release collectives, I could use some good pointers from you. I mean, you should get your pointers from Nick136 if you're interested in spot gameplay, but that's a different story. Okay. So here, I should have recoils off for this testing too, because generally speaking, that's what we're going to want to be doing for Battlegrounds anyways. So let me do that. We'll restart here. I can rank 5 A2 White Tiger. It's all writing on your A2 testing, no pressure. Sounds great. Sounds excellent. Hey, White Tiger, my second key. I don't know if I F with her. You got to play her and find out. Okay, is there... Yeah, we got MD on here too, so that's good. She would make a difference for like her having... whatchamacallit, I suppose, right? Deep wounds too, but yeah. Getting gameplay pointers from Abdo is a recipe for a lot of spent revives. Not necessarily. Okay, so SP2, heavies, and special ones. Okay. Try this again. What are his, like, I guess his ideal matchups would be for evaders too. When does he counter evade? Do you have to use, is it on SP1 or SP2? Do I have to read things to do testing? Is that why I never do testing anymore? Because that sounds likely. Throw the SP2, hydrations, okay. Yeah, didn't land that, unfortunately. Okay. Okay, it's true accuracy's on SP1, got it. Wow, he just didn't want to do anything there, huh? Okay. SP1 heavy, spam SP2, heavy SP2. It's literally, you said to start with the SP2. So SP2 just gives cruelty. Ah, okay. SP1 first then? SP2 pause concussions. Okay. Okay. So let's try this again. Gotta play BGs. Good night, Brody. All right, good luck, Eric. Already the only difference is Abdul does arenas to get the units for the revised potions. I use calendar and unit calendar. I mean, I do all of the things for units, basically. Kind of look like a jelly bean at the end there. That is definitely too far away. Sweet. Okay, that's a nice hit. Okay, we got a bunch of concussions. All right, yeah, I mean, like, I don't know, I'm not even getting to where my ISO burst would be, but he also just seems meh. Is it just because he seems kind of like not as exciting for shorter fights and he's like too highly ranked now for these kinds of fights? Is that what we're doing these days? We're too highly ranked for this garbage anymore? That more heavies if you can manage it. He's better for longer form. Okay. Okay, SP1, true accuracy. Nah, damn it. Okay, so we burned the hydration. Got up to there, SP2, and then we can keep them with that. Give us a bunch of hydration. Okay, they do last for a while. Okay, buddy. Jugs is like, I will throw every special every time. Damn, all right, that's pretty good. Pretty strong finish. Let's just get up to Rhino here, I guess. Tuma just isn't anything special in short form content. He's a generic burst damage dealer and not very high burst damage at that. If you're looking for short form bursting, he's not it. Definitely performs better in long form. Okay. Okay. We'll try a long fight too. Why not? Yeah, I ain't feeling playing a Tuma. Okay, defender though. I don't really find him to be. I mean, he's gonna be in Dex more, right? For sure, he'll be back in. But I don't know how prevalent he's gonna be. Just do a quick necropath. Yeah, easy. Easy. Just a quick necropath. No big deal. Oh, did I forget to throw the L1 first? I did, didn't I? Damn it. Whoops. If I do it now, do we still... Yeah, I guess we got our... Hydration's up. Will he kill himself by hitting me? Not quite. Alright. I don't know. I mean, I feel like he could be useful under certain circumstances, right? Like a 500k health pool, like say... What science champions is he going to be very good for? I really don't know. Because we have all the evaders in the science class, but like for the majority of them, I feel like he's not gonna be super duper exciting for battlegrounds anyways. I don't know, I've been seeing people get 40-second high evo kills with the Tuma BGs. Well, let's test him out there for sure. He can get around high evo auto block, so basically a normal fight. Yeah, that does seem useful. He's good versus high evo. Okay, Sencha might give him like 5 to 10 seconds longer against Jean, and I think that'd be the extent of it. Personally, I do hope he makes a comeback in BGs to give me an excuse to start using Dazzler again, right? Just so you can play your Dazzler, yeah, or even as auto block, yeah. Okay, which one is this one? We don't really care about that. I mean, we could see how he is against Sandman, because Sandman is going to be getting thrown on defense quite a lot more, right? So I guess we can test this out real quick. There's nothing particularly exciting here, right? As far as I can recall, that he should be doing. Against old Dusty Bottom here. Damn, that true actually, I feel like did not last very long either. Because he's got no way of dealing with the unstoppable. How do you get rid of Sandman's unstoppable these days? Are we just getting rid of his sand things to get him back to stable form? Well, that's not good. Also, any non-damaging debuffs you put on him, you can heavy to convert into concussions, I think. Okay. Well, okay, that was something. Tried Sandman, it didn't go well, so please let me learn something. I think you learned that you are correct. I think that is what you will have learned from that. Or get heavy, that works too. What up, Gucci? How you doing? Yeah, that was certainly a thing that we could do. So yeah, I'm gonna say probably not the best counter for Sandman. So that kind of sucks. That's a good test for Sandman. I mean, it did show how good Sandman was, so that's, you know, cool on defense. So high Evo, let's go check out high Evo. Yeah, tank 4 heavies, that should do it. Till we get 7-star Taskmaster, I'm banning Sandman. So we just have to play normal, then we get the whatchamacallit up, right? Do I keep doing L1s to make sure my true accuracy doesn't go away, I guess? Or would it have been better to go to an L2? It's, you know, it's nice being able to just hit him and not have to worry about it. I just barely got done with that before he would have exploded all over me. That's, I mean, that's better than a lot of my high evolutionary fights go. In what time were we supposed to have? 40 seconds though? Maybe that's with, in this current meta, do you mean with like the recoils on stuff? Tuma, rank 2 Ascension 1, took LL Star-Lord in 3 minutes with sketchy play. So that's the thing. We can do that too. What's up, Zemo? Zoe had to go outside, so we didn't really do this. We're just mostly starting out here. Thanks for the jewels, by the way. So, yeah, I mean, that was okay. It's a little bigger health pool here. This is kind of pretty close to Battlegrounds, I guess. No one using recoil on GC because hazard shift already. Oh, that's right. But then, how are they doing this in 40 seconds? So why did I get 6 true strikes there? Okay, that was dumb. Whoops. Kind of doesn't matter what testing you're doing. If the parry doesn't work, then it's not going to work out too well. Huh. Yeah, I don't know, man. That doesn't seem that exciting. His SP2 does 0 damage. What the F? He's definitely not bad, and the buff is definitely a buff. There's no denying it. I just don't see anyone with half a brain would use this guy over someone else unless they really, really like him. Yes. Yeah. I don't know. See, I don't know. And if you get that many, you don't repeat SP1, and he never auto blocks. Yeah. So let's try. Let's try one more time. Just not seeming terribly exciting. I mean, maybe for longer form content. So your rampant evolution EQ that's on right now, I guess. AQ. But like, I don't know. More heavies. Well, I'm just trying to work with what he's given me there. Okay, let's try this one more time. Okay, threw it right away. Thank you. Guess we L1 again just to make sure we keep up the true strike. Like 10 concussions going now. Yeah, still a minute 7. I don't know, man. That seems not exciting. That seems very not exciting from that health pool. Iron Man looking like a Chad compared to this guy. Bullseye can do everything on offense that Tuma does. Still not gonna use an offensive Bullseye if I can avoid it. Even M'Baku is looking better. Yeah, this just doesn't seem very exciting. He's a defender that can also be used, but I'd rather just not do that. Banning Gene and Negasonic and using Dazzle would be a good strategy for Tuma on defense. Rampant AQ is rad. I was done with AQ for the week within half an hour. Nice. OG Iron Man, you want Prowler or Green Goblin Relic, by the way. Okay. Seems fishy to me. Boo, Cashew. 1 out of 10, take a lap. Definitely doesn't have a ton of damage there. Boo! In quick succession. Exciting. Not very exciting, sums it up. Yes. WoW buffed. Check Karate Max videos on him. You'll change your mind. I don't think so. Like, I really don't think so. Because, like, who else is he going to be good for here that's very exciting? There's nobody... I mean... if we can get to the L1 before Spider-Woman can throw hers, then... yeah, that's good, I guess. But like, or Hammy. So anyone who evades for sure, but in war, I just died to I-bomb with Vox because of a dropped Dex input. Maybe you should get good, Scrub. I don't claim him tonight. It's fair. That's fair. Okay, so I guess we'll back off so that we can get our L1 off first. So her evade did fail one time. That was good. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we're doing good things here. This is pretty damn exciting. Like, just destroying us through the block. Does he have negative block proficiency? My God, man. Okay, well that was bad. I took way more damage and that was slower. Wow. Oh my God. Okay, that's cool. Photon, but like Photon doesn't evade. If you parry her, she's gonna like, I don't know. Okay, so Atuma, emergency only battlegrounds attacker. I you know, can deal with auto block, I guess. So, yay, exciting. Let's go take him let's go take him somewhere where he can like, stretch his legs here. Let's do this. Long forward play him like Tiger at the heavy spam. He'd be good for Modok too. I mean, good for? I don't know, man, because like he didn't seem like he was good for high evolutionary. Onion said getting like freaking 40-second fights with him. I really do not see how. Non-attacker in the last 10 seconds longer against Jean. Cool, that's that. Let's move on. 5 champs still to go. Yeah, we're going. Let's do this first. Nobody's had a Modok in their deck since 1997. I had him in there for like a day or two. He did stuff and things. It's like, let's just see how long we can get away with it. Apparently not that much longer. That's too far, damn it. Oh, that's not doing anything because I don't have any hydration. I don't have any hydration! Broski. Thank you. Alright, we got 66 concussions. Come on. Throw it. At some point, do I go for the L3? Do I lose concussions if I do that? He's almost hitting the damage cap now. Every time I gain the concussions, they refresh too. Is that what's going on there? Okay. Those are some tasty bleeds, that's for sure. 30k ticks. But then I did lose a bunch of my concussions, right? Whoops. Okay, that was fun. Damn. 233. All right, that seems significantly better. So, yay! We found a place to use him for everyone doing Labyrinth of Legends in 2026. Let's go. Sub guys close to 5K subs, or follow, but you can also sub too. I'm not gonna complain about that. What up, Asher? Thanks for the shout out. How's it going? Sup, Truth? How you doing? Two as a champ, one must know how to play. Perfect timing. I mean, I think I'm doing it right now, so yeah. Not bad long form stuff. Yeah, I just think he's just not really very exciting for short form, basically. So I think that's where I'm at. That was fun doing that. I mean, Star-Lord, LOL Star-Lord in 233. That's not it's not too shabby at all. So I will take that. Okay, who do we do next? Iron Goat. Jupiter's Content. What up, Nasty Dan? Good evening. Do I have him in the deck? Yes, let's go first, of course, to ROL, just for fun. Is there a Ruby you can test against? I mean, you know, he shuts off auto block. What is there to test? Like, I get your point, but like, I don't assume he's gonna be any faster. I don't know if she's on the testing maps yet, though. We can look though. I don't think she's on the map yet. So for Iron Man, basically for short form, like short fights, I just want to parry everything, parry specials, and do I spam SP1s or do I still go to an SP2 first? Do I go SP2 and then SP1? I think. Sound about right? Parry everything. Oh, does his combo do anything? Does a combo ender on the medium do anything, or like? Also, does he get stuff for blocking, or does it have to be parries? So we got 10 armors. Because, like, obviously can't parry those, right? Or not reliably. Why? What does the white stuff do? To 90-something whatevers. Yeah, 3 armor breaks. Okay. It's a nice 54K. Okay, that was better. That seemed... After using Atuma, that seemed incredible. SP2, SP1, boom shakalaka. Dead soon after. So are we trying to like... There's nothing with this combo. We're just trying to parry like every special and everything. That's his armor damage phase, gains 10k attack rating. When the white things go and it ticks down. Okay. Korg is more fun than Atuma. Hate on me all you want to. Cookie Crumble, hello. Well, we might do that for separate reasons, but yeah. That seemed fine. So this will be with class disadvantage now. We can't do this any faster short form by just doing SP1s. Right? Like we need that SP2 for all the armors. Oh, and I should have parried that. Whoops. So the SP2, damn it, sends me into the damage phase, and then he has, oh, is that, he just has that many hits to do before he's out of it? Too early. Well, it did take 2 special ones just because of the class disadvantage, but that's 42 seconds, so not bad. Holy damage. Yeah, it's not too shabby. Basically, you get 12 armors and always pause, then spam SP1 for continuous armor breaks. That's where the wild damage comes from. It's the armor breaks, right? Yeah. Where you been? Not pitching to Gavin Sheets, I hope. Dude. every Padres fan I saw like the next day on Saturday and stuff, I was just like, congratulations on the Vetter Cup. It's fantastic. God, man. The game was still fun. Hopefully Truth and Zemo had a good time. They said they did. Better not be lying to me, those bastards. Yeah, that was just like, Mariners are falling apart. I don't know they ever had it together to begin with, so kind of sad. Damn it, if this was new Juggernaut, he wouldn't have been able to get his Unstoppable. Okay. Even with the Unstoppable there, 56 seconds. Let's get up to like Storm. Toxicated Gamer is level 67. It's true. Well, I was mentioning to Akbar, like, you should be... Do not forget to do your solo raids, man. That stuff adds up. Vicky here, hello. Thanks for the first time chat. How goes it? Yeah, but Nasty Dan. So Friday was the Mariners game, Saturday the meetup, and then last night, I was just tired, man. I was just tired. Nothing else. The only thing I don't like about him is the parrying specials part. Same as I don't really like with Black Panther, but it doesn't seem like it's super duper necessary either. Rhino has some pretty good physical resistance in this version, right? Still 83k to finish that off. Okay, 46 seconds. What's the best beer to get at a Mariners game? Well, the Bodie's Offa is one of my favorites. However, what you want to do is go back up in the corner. I think it's the Coca-Cola deck, which doesn't make a lot of sense because you'd think that would be where they'd be selling soft drinks to small children and whatnot. But no, that is where you can get $5 and $6 cans of beer in the stadium, and it's like the only damn place these days. And so then in that case, you're limited to whatever their $5 and $6 beers are. I think there's maybe an Ninkasi and a High Life, something else. So at that point, yeah, that's what you go for. Does this guy's heavy do anything? Game was boring. Damn it. Damn it, Zemo. I did have a good time. The game was boring. Yeah, that's fair. Not a baseball fan. And I mean, the Mariners didn't do anything, so. He's a monster in raids, too. He's always been that, yeah. I did solo raid in 45 seconds with him. Crazy. Hit level 68 a day or two ago. Damn, nice, dude. SP1 also paused the armor for a few seconds. Yeah. Yet to pull Iron Man. He's looking pretty good. Supposed to $10 beers. Are we talking even more for the beer? Yeah, it's $10 or more for sure. Anything that's like imported or whatnot. Shit, meetup already happened. How was it? I had a good time. Hopefully everybody else had a good time too. We didn't have the biggest crew, but like I said earlier in the stream, quality over quantity. I knew pretty much everybody there, and yeah, just good to see old friends and whatnot. So who do we want to test him on the testing map? Like, who can he do? I'm back. Have we gotten past the Toomey yet? It's old news, buddy. Old news. Should we? I mean, we're going to see Jean all the damn time. So let's see how that goes, I suppose. Where's she at? Over here. I do wish I could have pulled Iron Man instead of Fish Face. Well, you could still buy some offers. If you do, remember to use my code CHEERS to help out the old pupper dogs. That's CHEERS, all lowercase. Oh, when I'm evading those, I should be blocking those, right? Or parrying, trying to parry. Damn, the shield came back up right for that. Whoops, wrong direction. Wrong direction, dang it. We'll just intercept with that. Can this kill? Yep, okay. Where are we at? 64 seconds? I could have played that better. That wasn't terrible, though. I'm good only to passes for this nut. I heard though that you're making more money now, dude. You went worldwide. I'll drop it in the Discord. I'll show you what I'm talking about. But I heard that heard you got a website and everything, man. Iron Man does well against anyone with prowess. Can take Gene. Can't do anything against Onslaught or Betsy, but you need to parry specials constantly. So I don't think you'll like him very much. Yeah. You complete my Abyss Path. Hello, sir. You complete my Abyss Path hero villain? What? Are you asking? If you're asking me to do content for you, then no. Because you shouldn't ask anyone to do that for you. You get your account banned. I'm not sure what you're trying to say, though. You want to launch SP2 and nearly at 3 bars, try and get to 6 armor breaks afterwards? Okay, okay. I did what now? I'll after the stream, I'll show you. I'll show you. I saw your website launch. Okay. Should we try Gene again? He's another one that does better against bigger health pools. The more armor breaks he can apply, the more his damage ramps. OG Iron Man is great in long form content. Again, so boy. Great. Excellent. Exciting. Super exciting. He has some really good synergies that boost his damage too. For whatever that's worth in the big 2-6. Yeah, what's the synergy? Best science attacker. I don't think Iron Man is the best science attacker. No. How you doing, gaming boy? How's it going? So just short of L3. Why did the reverse control, the Delirious, go away so fast on that first time? Does he cause something to do that? Because, yeah, that went away fast. Oops, wrong direction. Well, shoot. I don't know if we would have been better off saving that to take down the shield. Okay. Didn't even have to hit that second L1. Now it's definitely faster, right? 59 seconds. It's not bad. It's not like super duper exciting, but it's not bad. But he's decent in short fights too, though. Yeah, that's fine for taking on Gene. Would that be cool if they made team up relics that you could attach to add a team up? Yeah, I mean, I would like it for sure. I would just be happy if they fixed the Omega Red situation and gave him something as a relic like they did with like other champions to do specific ones. People are using him to explore Necro, and that was new Abdo. People are using him as a 6-star. For the Iron Man, yeah, people do all sorts of stupid shit. He can't even finish a book. You think he can make a website? Website? Okay. So you said none of these guys are going to be defenders. We're going to see. You said he sucks for Onslaught, huh? I mean, he'd be great for Havoc, right? One would assume. This is without inequity. That's true too. I'm gonna get my second champ to rank 4, Kushala. Nice. Kushala is an excellent champion. It's like, how bad? Oh, wow, I'm crushed. Whoops. Forgetting basic onslaught things. Fantastic. I was gonna say, like, how bad is this? Well, it turns out if you play poorly, pretty darn bad. Now, hey, can you throw it? No, he can't. Okay, we got it paused, and I don't think it's gonna matter much. Like, we paused that, but I'm like, I don't think that's good enough. He did heal back some, so, you know, that's cool. I was crushed again, not paying attention. Yeah, okay, so that doesn't seem like not going to be great in general. I bet you could pull it off, but you'd lose a lot of health for sure. Try him against Weapon X. If you can stack enough armor breaks, you might be able to out-damage the healing. Sure. You can try that. OG Iron Man is good for APOC and Bishop. He is tanky and blocks unblockable specials against mutants. When are you going to see those guys? Regen was nice. Saved you there until you died. Right. Saved me until until I died. Saved me until it didn't. Spot testing done? No, we haven't gotten spot yet. I think we're kind of seeing what we need to out of Iron Man, though, I'd say. Like, again, he seems cool. Fine. I don't think he's going to make my deck very often. Realistically speaking. Can he? Sure. Only blocks unblockable specials, though, huh? Should I be throwing the L1 before the striker, too? So the hits, I guess, are after that. Yeah, you can definitely out-damage the regen, that's for sure. 45 seconds, lost a lot of health. Problem with Iron Man is that he's designed to counter the previous Age of Mutant Defenders, counters prowess, and big unblockable specials, which is not what you say in the modern mutant class with Daunted and that kind of stuff. Yeah, I can see that. I pull from the box, Dust, White Tiger, and Iron Man. Well, Iron Man I think is pretty cool, so you're not wrong. You know, people put weird champs on D, for sure. Iron Man is stalling people hard on D this meta. I could see that. Yeah, I could see him being an annoying defender sometimes. This meta, he is a tank plus Incinerate immune. Okay, I can see that. How is he versus Captain Britain? Probably not great. Probably nothing too exciting. Oh, why did the Delirious go away faster with Jean? What was that about? If you get into max sig, you'd be a decent defender. That regens massive when he's max sig. Have I sigged these guys up too? I don't know. We should check that because I don't know if I have. Plus that protection too, literal tank. Starting to lose health. Starting to lose a lot of health. Should have tried to parry that. Damn it, I really should have tried to parry that. Where's his regen at? Is it 15? Yeah, alright, so that's not going to be a good matchup at all, unless you're like a desperate emergency situation. I guess you could use his healing there. Jean has 2 deliriums, one that's random on her specials and one that applies when they break a shield. The one associated with her special is a much shorter duration than the other. Oh, is that just normal? Okay. It's probably because I just broke her shield so fast then, huh? Okay. Do we want to do one long fight with him, I guess? Just for showing him off. Regen ain't gonna matter in that matchup. Too much melting. It was pretty melterific, that's for sure. All right, who's next? The White Tigger. You can trigger his regen during a special whenever, only once per quest, though. Well, do you double tap or how's that? Oh, wasn't that what they fixed with him or changed with him? That a lot of people didn't like or something? So I have to parry to keep the armors upright. Anything else, like for longer form? Shoot. Timing there. Kind of hard to like space it out properly to parry some specials too, I guess, huh? Okay, that not count the parry, damn it? Damn. Habit. I mean, he hits solidly hard. But I don't know, like, how am I keeping everything up? Because, like, I do not seem to be doing a good job of that. Either blocking too early or too late. Nearly the damage cap on that. Damn it. Damn, whoa. Why is he hitting for 91k? Is that the ability accuracy reduction that got around that or what? Because that was disgusting. Now he's just evading all the time. Fantabulous. Come on, bro. You don't want to throw that special? Damn it. You can get the armor break too. Whoops. Sick regen so I could be at 100% after being at 100%. All right, well, I definitely did not do that correctly. Yeah, 319. That definitely could have been kept that up better. I think part of what made this event a little lackluster is that even with the Ascension, a lot of these box champs are just okay. Null is a known nuke and Dusk can be tanky defender, but the others are forgettable. I love White Tiger, but she's not for everyone, and the other three are nothing memorable. It's Ascension just for the sake of further pushing mechanic in my eyes. Yeah, I would tend to agree with that. Take Serpent with him? Why is he good for Serpent? Region ain't gonna matter. This matchup too much melty. War 12 ended with me going 5-1. That blows. I mean, that seems good. Just keep your armors high and spam SP1 for armors. He'll hit damage cap here though. Really sad I didn't get an A2 Dust. It's looking like she's a tank on defense. What's up, Hal? How's it going? It's your birthday. Happy birthday, Hal. Hope you're doing well. Birthday wishes. Justice for Atuma. I didn't really see a lot. Can White Tiger counter Nick Fury with good timing? Yes, I believe she can, right? If you place the bleeds at the right time or whatever. The steal the health regen thing. Tank 20 SP3s. Oh, just to tank him? Okay. He's a good Iceman counter too. Is he cold snapping me in as well? Atuma's faster than Iron Man. Yeah, I didn't play that super well, though. That definitely could have been better. But Atuma was better for longer form, yeah. Losing or losing bad? Losing badly. Okay, let's go Spot and get the Realm of Legends AI to play with us. This will go really well. White Tiger's great for Fury? Yeah, I think she's pretty good, right? We got ads starting here. Twitchers, sorry. Back from supper. I hope your supper was good. He is cold snap me. Okay. Okay, that didn't go well. That's definitely not what you want to do. Do I need to do Spot's L1 to get his spot thingies up? Is that what I'm missing on that? Or no? Okay, we're gonna have to watch a guide on how to play Spot. Considering you don't have a relic on Spot, not bad. Oh, that's a good point. Probably should put a relic on him, huh? Okay, what's the relic for Spoticus? Probably like cap or something. Block efficiency, yeah, it should be fine, right? Shielded relic of ferocity. Primary attribute, yeah, okay. Because block damage is awful, yeah. That Spot gameplay pained me in my soul, and I don't even like him. I'm sorry, I pained your soul, buddy. What do I do with Spot? Aren't I supposed to like back off and let him hit into me, and then once I got do I go L1, L2, or do I just go straight to the L2? As far as I know, to use Spot, you want to block till 10 spots while building to SP2 and fire it while untouchable. Okay, that's kind of what I'm thinking, right? Is this portal block total though? Why does he need a relic for that? Pew, 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 pew. That is not the damage I'm expecting. What am I doing wrong? I'm definitely doing something wrong. I mean, it is class disadvantage, but like that's should be way more damage than that, shouldn't it? Clearly doing something wrong. I got Juggernaut Legends game versus action figure. Nice. It's really dope. I'll send a photo of it later to Discord. Sounds good. He'll take a lot of block damage. He will still take a lot of chip damage if you're holding block. You're playing... That's what you're doing wrong. Thank you. That's really useful. You need to let them hit into his untouchable. Okay? And unfortunately, 3/4 of my family being men growing up, I actually do understand. Not my fault I was raised by guys. Oh. In other matchups, you'd be surprised. Okay, let's keep going a little farther in here. Hitting into the untouchables is the easy way to build ruptures. The more ruptures, the more damage burst on the SP2. Ah, okay. Whoops, that's not what you're supposed to do. So like that, I got one rupture. That's not great. Five portal block, let him hit into you, then with heavy, then medium to get fury. Okay, that was better. You let them hit you with, okay. You need to let them hit you, not your block, you. Okay? These are 35-second fights. So what am I doing here? Read his sig, you're playing him wrong. That's what I figured. Yeah. It's so difficult trying to figure out what the hell to do from what you guys are telling me in chat too, because like, you're not fucking helpful. Elijah's bad representation. You're not making me feel too good about using an 8-2 spot. Okay. What do we do here? After portal block ends, each hit of Own's next successful light, heavy, or special attack deals instant rupture, dealing blah blah physical damage for each spot gained during the portal block. While untouchable, attacks that strike the opponent while they are performing a heavy attack or recovering from a special attack grant Own a fury passive. Okay. So once I'm untouchable, let them heavy me and then I interrupt it. It's covered with portals to the spotted dimension called spots. 20% chance to be struck, gain one spot. At 5+ spots, being struck with it by basic attack grants him 100% potency untouchable passive, causing incoming attacks to have 100% chance to miss for 5 seconds. Pause during his special attacks. If he's struck while recovering from a special attack, one spot's removed. Okay. Comes stun immune, cannot gain spots, and all spots are untouchable ends. Okay. Incoming attack would miss. Inflict rupture debuff. Sure. Landing hit pauses untouchable for 0.3 seconds. Inflicts a non-stacking infuriate buff, making the opponent more aggressive. Incoming attacks from the opponent and attacks that make contact with a structure. When Own holds his block. He gains a bunch of block efficiency, bonus per spot. And then after 0.5 seconds, he opens a portal to the spotted dimension for him when he's in defending portal block. Active immediately. Okay. Portal block grants the following effects 2 seconds. Own is locked in place and gains 1 spot when the opponent strikes into the portal block. 10 spots, his block efficiency returns to 0. 20% chance per spot to resist heavy attacks and block unblockable attacks. While he is disoriented that do not trigger. Okay. SP1 for faster ramp up. If you don't SP1 when you're untouchable, let him to attack you, or you can attack with him without blocking. Like that, you get power and ramps slower with SP1. Okay. You can see Abdo's health points drop slowly while he reads. You're right. Okay. So as we're playing him, we hold block, they hit into our block, and then we get spots. At 5, we have a 100% chance to resist the heavy. We interrupt that to get our fury. Okay, so like now we could, right? Whoops, we were supposed to heavy though, or medium, right? Did I not? I didn't interrupt it well enough, right? Okay, that was definitely more damage. Obviously, with the Fury. Okay, that was big rupture damage. Still don't think I'm doing this right. Have you not played any of these champs prior to this? No, because they all freaking suck. Why would I bother? So I would play spot? Hell nah, ain't nobody got time for that. I mean, like, it's just kind of... He does things and stuff. When you're untouchable, don't parry your block. Okay. I think that's what I'm screwing up. So as soon as I get to 5, I just don't... Okay. Don't parry your block. Scared I might get bored of stupid AI. I don't like spot because how much you need the AI to play with you. And Infuriate, as we all know, works super duper well all the time. So now I let him hit into me. That's right. He said do L1. Oh, we needed the medium, right? Okay. It's like, but I need to hold to get him to throw it, right? Come on, dude. Throw it. Oh, but do I have to be untouchable to do it? Okay, that's much better. Okay. So this will take a little bit of practice for sure. Yeah, definitely gonna take some practice. Not like that. Just watch one of Nick's videos. I mean, but Nick's probably just doing it. He's not necessarily talking about how to do it. What's up, Minkle? How's it going? Oh, Abdo, did you brush Pete's hair like I told you to? No, because for one, that'd be invasion of his personal space. And two, We didn't have a hairbrush, so, you know. What's up, MCOC Luke Perry? How's it going? Well, we didn't get enough spots, did we? Nice. Very easy to get cornered. Shoot. So then I didn't do that timing wise right either. Damn it. I mean, and this is ROL AI too, right? So do we get to 10 before we let her hit into me, right? But now, okay. And this obviously kills from that distance. Okay. Yeah, this takes a little bit of practice. If you play him correctly, you'll do 120k per hit of the SP2. Damn, okay. No, I think he has some very good spot guides. Okay. I think I get what I'm supposed to do. I'm just like, so we want to get up to 10, interrupt the heavy, then go for it. Then let them hit the into you. Yeah, it's one of the main drawbacks. Spot the AI just spams heavies and you're blocked. There's nothing you can do about it. And it's very easy to get cornered while ramping him. Yeah, that's one of the things why I've never really liked him that much. Tomorrow's stream will be Abdo fixing his relics. Anything but the meta. Pretty much. What up, Rub T? Sending over a tenner. Thank you very much, sir. Gross, what's all this reading? Evening, Abby Ho. What up, dude? How are you doing? Thank you very much for the tenner. Greatly appreciate it. Thanks for the support. Yeah, we're reading things. It's fun. Hey, but we're halfway through testing, so kind of. This is where they're gonna be like, yeah, but Spot's way better in long form content. Be like, great, again. Yeah, bro. Broski. No, shoot. We didn't. Do I need to be untouchable for him to the heavy to do the medium? Wait, did I? Oh, we just had to interrupt it. Okay, apparently not. So how do you get him to guaranteed? Well, I guess that kind of works. Nah, Spot is equally ass pretty much everywhere. Like, I don't think he's ass, man. Like, he could obviously do some really big damage. It's just kind of seems ridiculously complicated to pull off. Especially if I'm trying to do this in Battlegrounds or something, you know? I don't know. Go home, Rub T. Shut it, Pixie! You sound like my mom now. Wow. Abd will be the next great Spot player. He just needs to hold heavy a bit longer. Which is crazy because usually I hold my heavies longer than anybody, so... Tomorrow's stream, anything but BGs. Watch me as I take Zoe for a walk and wash my car. Hey, I washed the car recently, and Zoe can't go for that long walks anymore. He's science version of Tigra. If every aspect of Tiger's kit just made her worse. I don't really love this guy. You can't be talking about moms on Abby Doe's stream. Rub T, Pixie does it all the time. She's mean, man. You're doing a good job making people regret getting these champs with this terrible gameplay. Look, one thing my gameplay cannot take away from these champions is their prestige. So, hey, if you care about prestige, like, you know, you got the prestige, man. That's that'll help you get good, you know, better rewards for arguably better champions. And I'm getting my Twitch drops. I haven't really watched anybody's streams over the week, so I gotta get my Twitch drops too, and I'm getting them. So, they're popping up. Tomorrow's stream is Tatooine Tuesday, so he's playing Jedi Fallen Order. Okay, well, so what are his ideal matchups, I guess, then, in the science class here? Abdo's actually helping players that don't spend. No more FOMO. Coral! What up, dude? How's it going? Wait, why did I go into science? I want a mystic. Whoops. How does he do against common mystic defenders? What does he do versus Kindred? Who are we gonna be seeing these days? Well, not you guys. I don't really know why they're in the testing map. Sure, let's go this way. Sure, you talked about it, but how is the meetup? It was fun, Carl. It was fun. We didn't get as many people as I was hoping we'd get, but the people who came out were awesome, so had a good time. Had a good time at the Mariners game. It was a fun weekend overall, for sure. Okay. This does actually help. I haven't ranked any of these champions. Good. He didn't bring Zoe, so it failed, Carl. Yeah, as I said, I can perfectly understand why some of our Canadian friends might not want to be crossing the border at the moment. And you know, it is what it is. So how do I don't, what I'm not understanding is like, okay. Whoops, damn it. How do I get them to heavy once I've... Is it just the timing of it where like... Yeah, this is terrible. This was terrible. Bad test, bad test. Let's restart this. Sure he destroys Iron Fist? Probably. I'm not 100% going to guarantee that though. So is it that, so I need to get, is it like right when you get to the 10, you just let go block? Is that what you're saying? Read what I said above. No interrupting the heavy. Let him heavy you. Just release the block. But don't you have to be untouchable when you do that to get the Fury? Abdo the sale detractor. But if you're going to buy anything, use my code cheers. No Zoe? No, I didn't make her go downtown this time. She's too old, man. Meetup question. How many push-ups can you do? Why? I just was planking. Nah, I didn't do push-ups. Ideal matchups, daily harvest and arena. Okay. Oh, boy. So, like, let's go versus Mojo. Okay. Won't attack me when I've got my block thing going. Sweet, we're degenning right off the bat. That's great. He's heavying. Great, he heavies. Now he won't attack me. Jesus Christ, man. So right there, if I released that... Yeah, I mean... Whoa, 117k damage there. That was nice. It's very simple. Well, why don't you do a stream and you show us how to do it, huh? Go ahead. You start a stream and you show us how to do it. Best spot rotation. Step 1, take money your team. Step 2, put in Papa Luke. Step 3, profit. Yeah. Just glad you left the good chance to the latter part of the stream. 5+ portals when you get heavy, you're untouchable. Right. And then you interrupt it. Or then you medium. That's it. So we don't want to get to 10. We just want to get to frickin' 5 and then we call it good. God, dude. Kind of feel like we're better off like letting him get his special one to. It's like, here, I just release it. They hit so no. If he does his special. Damn it, dude. I mean, that's good damage without even getting the heavy. God, he just feels like so freaking convoluted to play. No need for 10. Okay. Because I'm undercover. Well, I mean, you are like, you know, letting me know how to play the guy. I just don't know if I agree with your easiness. See what I mean? If the AI doesn't want to give him the spots, the fight is slowed by 15 to 20 seconds. There's F all you can do about it. Yeah. Not for real, though. Spot can do some stuff in BGs, right? Those spot players are diehards. They put in a lot of hours with them. It's not a good play style. I just, like... It feels stressful. Compared to, like, playing Papa Luke and, like, hey, I parried, and then I hit him in the face. It just feels very stressful. Saw Nick cooked Zola using Spot this meta, and also Onslaught, rank 5 A2 is too fast. I mean, yeah, Nick is like the spot player though, right? What else we got? Let's do a sad squatch. Okay. I mean, with tons and tons of practice, I might like this champ somewhat more. Dude. Let me hold block and he heavies. Okay. See, but I don't like trying to get him to do. I guess maybe what I should be doing is getting him up to the special one first, so that he guaranteed throws that, and then I can interrupt it, or I can heavy whatever. So why okay, great. Dude, I don't know, man. This feels just ridiculous. If you watch a tutorial with him and after you practice 10 minutes, you become an expert, that seems like 10 more minutes than I want to spend doing that. Also, you want to trigger the untouchable when you're at 1.5 bars of power, not right at the start. This is like getting Abdo to like Starkey. Good luck with that. This is worse. Frankly. This feels awful. Abdo is never gonna like Spot. I mean, I've tried him back in the day and didn't like him. I seem to be continuing on with the whole not liking him thing. Yay! Throw your special. God, dude, freaking heavy every damn time, or then he runs away from me. And I was stunned through the portal block. That's great. Okay. Does, of course, the striker... Of course, the striker doesn't... You're not paused for your whatever, and then great. Yeah. Sweet. Yeah, alright. I don't think that Spot is gonna be the champion for me. Just straight. I would love to be able to like play him like Nick or someone who could showcase him really well, but like it's just so frustrating, man. Like what a just obnoxious freaking like play style. Like, sweet, I'm holding block, he heavies. Sweet, I'm holding block, he's dashed back and he won't attack me. Sweet, I don't think that there's really any huge reason to be investing lots of time in learning Spot unless you really, really like Spot. And if you really, really like Spot, then I bet you could do some cool things with Spot. I don't. You've mitted half the champs so far. Please continue. It's exciting. I mean, in the right hands, these champions are pretty good. I thought Iron Man was pretty good. That was pretty solid. But, geez, yeah. Spot just like... I've seen him do big damage. I know he can. I don't think I can reliably do big enough damage with Spot that I want to put him in my deck. So... The lag said Tiger's difficult to use. This is bollocks. Yeah, dude, it's just so dependent on the AI, man. Own is more like, oh no. It's just hugely dependent on the AI. All right, you want Dust next? Dust. Do we bother getting, can we get to an L3 at this level? Because wouldn't that be normally what we'd do would be go L3. I feel like this is kind of slower than it needs to be though. Um... 47 seconds? That's okay. Do we just do... Do we bother at the L3 though? Abdo not in a good spot, no. What up, Dijon, by the way? He did good with a 2-man Iron Man, to be fair. To be fair. Dust is cool, easy rotation, no nonsense, and the SP3 skip being in every mode now help her a lot, so long as the opponent doesn't have really high physical or crit resist, she'll slap. 47 seconds. Let's see if we do that again without bothering. Let's see if we just get up to the L2 and see what happens. Okay, well, getting hit in the face usually does not help. So we have like 39 prowess. That was paused. Can we crit? No, oh, there's one crit. "46 seconds, so it didn't really make much of a difference, I would say. 2 more mediums after specials with Dust. You never see a sub 30-second fight with Dust because her full rotation demands 3 bars of power at least. I mean, that seemed about the same. So, don't really think it made a huge difference. One thing that is really cool with Dust, though, is that she's got some utility, man. Some of those other champions we've already tested do have definitely some utility, but I think she's got more. Damn, it would be nice if she'd frickin' crit, though. Okay, L3. Okay, there's a little bit. There were a couple crits. 53 seconds? Not bad, not bad. I saw a 20-second fight with Dust versus Yelena. Guy was cheating, obviously. I would say so. Yeah, there's no way I could see that happening. But here's a thing that she is useful for, right? Do we need... Is it the L1 that gives me my grit? So do I just go straight for that in this fight? Oh, wait. Do I have to... Is it the sandstorm? Oh, it's the sandstorm that gives you grip. Never mind. Sandstorm, not the special. Okay. Oh, whoa, what happened to my combo there? That was weird. So you might have to, I mean, you're not going to fight Onslaught, I mean, Juggernaut, rather, like this one in BG's anyway. But for like other champions who do have Unstoppable, Sandstorm gives grit heavy. Yeah. Heimdall has Unstoppable. Yeah, it'll be useful for that, right? More mediums means less power spent per special. Okay. These not bad, not the best, which is sort of the theme with these champions. Yeah, pretty much. That's why I call it the mid-May sales event, because, like, really, it just isn't super, like, they got prestige. Oh, yeah, when she's in her Sandstorm, do medium ending combos, you'll get a lot of power efficiencies every time she would inflict sand when Sandstorm's already active. Right, yeah, okay. Let's see. Testing maps. I mean, we know she's going to crush a lot of the Mystic, I mean, a lot of the skill class. Do we... Who else? Is Heimdall on here? Let's find out. Interestingly, Dust is also a really good counter for the newly ascendable Atuma. She has some non-contact attacks, right? Is Heimerdingle on here? Even... He is not. Damn. Okay. Dust versus Bong. Bong is definitely not on here if Heimerdingle isn't. All her lights and all her specials, only her mediums make contact. Right, yeah. Yeah. I took Mr. Negative to rank 4, kept pulling him, so I had to A2 Sig 200 him. How do you feel about him? Do you like him? Is Dust really terrible for Zemo? Pretty fun though. Okay, having a good time. Null, Iron Man, and White Tiger are big W's in my opinion. A lot of people would say Spot and a Tumor are good too. I don't think it's as mid as I thought it. To be honest, these champs are in BGs right now. Yeah, but meta too might help with certain things. Right, like if I was able to get Zemo, thank you. Oh yeah, glancing. I forgot she glances too, so take advantage of that a lot of times, right? Yeah, pretty terrible. This is not going as poorly as I expected. Actually. Okay, well, I say that and then I fail to intercept the L2. That was not as bad as I expected. Against Zemo, activate the dust immediately so you don't get rooted. Okay. Good part of this match is that she's bleed immune and he can't crit her through block, but the root will slow you down. So that actually seems not terrible. My rank 3 A200 Iron Man is being a menace on defense. Okay. That doesn't seem terrible. Yeah, Iron Man on defense is a pain. He won't die that easily. That's what I've heard. I think maybe what you'd want to do is get closer to your special before you used it, so you have some more prowess to do. Like, or get like very close to having all the cleanses gone. Yeah, I don't know. I think she's kind of okay there. Try her against Fury, see how fast she can be for 2 lives. I don't think she's going to be setting any speed records, that's for sure. But 113, that's like a 600k health pool. That's not bad. What's up, James Jones? How's it going? Newly buffed Iron Man or the other one? I assume that everyone's talking about it, then they're talking about the newly... I mean, he's buffed a while ago, but yes, OG Iron Man. I like her glancing. You can parry Photon and she won't become untouchable. That's really useful. Actually. If they just tweaked his kit so that the unfazed mastery doesn't affect his evade, that's all they would need to for Mr. Negative. Yeah. Okay. So for Atuma, we do lights. Oh, you want a Nick? We'll do that next here, something like that. I think I've hit 2 mediums now. Say like that's probably not quite enough, right? But she's got the grit. Yeah, that's not bad. 47 seconds, not bad at all. With Dust, always is gambling regarding the timing because her crits, just like Emma Frost. Yeah, that's fair. With his 20 armors, he's like a cockroach. When we thought we were going to KO him, he'd regenerate back to 6% HP. Yeah. Is Punisher in the test map? I don't know. I don't. No, I don't see him, unfortunately. So what were we doing? We were doing Nick Fury. Okay. He is there, bottom left. Wait, did I miss him? Am I blind as all hell? Oh, right there. I am blind as all hell. Okay. Sweet. Okay, we can go do him too. Well, hey, look, they all have red icons. All skilled characters look the same to me, man. Damn, Abdo, you really are blind. I'm trying to read 7 different things right now. So when are we starting the glasses GoFundMe? It's not that I'm blind, it's that I'm oblivious. Those are 2 different things. Oh boy. Of course. What's he at? 37%. Okay, it took down like by about 20%. That, I mean, that he played into me there at the end. 109, 69 seconds. Nice. For 2 lives, that's not bad. She lost 5% health. That was not bad. She has no way of countering a second life, so she won't be setting speed records, but she's capable of doing it. Yeah, that seems pretty chill. When you have 3 bars power, no need to SP3, just heavy and SP3 is locked. That's true too. Could be doing it that way. I should have another rank 5 after Coliseum in a couple days. Gonna rank 5 on mutant since I have one in every other class already. Who would you rank 5? Onslaught, Jean, Cap Britain, or A2 Toad? Personally, probably Jean. Jean or Onslaught for me. It's crawled into bed after an 18-hour day. Damn, dude. I don't care who you are. It feels amazing. Hell yeah. Safe Dark. Get some good sleep, man. Probably leaning Onslaught. Go Onslaught then if you like him. That's fine. I do Captain Britain over Jean. Giggity. I mean, Britain's fun. I just think that the 2-way potential in shorter matches like Battlegrounds of Jean and Onslaught is better, I would say. Like, if you're going longer, then yes, obviously Captain Britain does great stuff after you hit her L3, but I would do Jean or Onslaught first, personally. Okay, should we do Punisher? Hey, get, hey, yep. Where are we at now? E? There we go. Yeah, she's so toxic and a really good dual threat. I don't disagree about the toxic part. The dual threat part, I think she is a good dual threat, but just not really fast enough for most times when you'd want to use her in Battlegrounds. No, I'm still awake, just chilling and starting to relax. It's a process for you. Okay. Damn it. Off on my dexing. Again. Usually I'm better than that. Damn, dude. What the hell? All right, well, I definitely could have dexed those better. 101. We could have been faster if I wasn't getting hit in the face, for sure. Adds in about 30 seconds, Twitchers. There's better other stuff. Gene is better. BG's champ. I would say so. Fall asleep many times to the mellifluous tones of your voice. Wow, that is certainly a statement. I don't know. It's one of those things like, I don't really... Nobody likes the sound of their own voice, I guess, right? But yeah, it's not great for me. Rip $3,000 champ. Mellifluous, careful, you'll get Cashew excited. Well, maybe he'll use it in his upcoming next chapter he has to write, because I was booked because I made a video, you know? How about this dude? She's got nothing in particular that's good for him, right? But nothing bad either here. Just his normal annoyance. Oh, right. Evade. Duh. Whoops. I guess I could have done that. Pew, pew, pew. 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 Well, sometimes you throw it and it doesn't work. That didn't seem too bad, though. 48 seconds? I don't know. I mean, I got hit, but other than that, seems kind of decent. Could do Sinister on with Dust, you think? Is that what you're saying? Oh, you said Photon, right? Could try that. Get away from some of these skill champions, I suppose. Let's see, go do Photon. Where now? Hey, go to regular Photon, please. Where's she at? See. You can tell how often I do testing when I'm like, I gotta look for every single champion, because like, I got no idea what lane's what. As long as he writes something we'll call to win, he'd be last in the marathon, but there's hope he'll finish. Okay. Brecan, hello. She is so underwhelming in a class without some of the strongest champs in the game. You think Dust is? I don't know. I don't really find her underwhelming. She seems pretty straightforward and pretty easy to play with like pretty solid utility. Doesn't seem totally underwhelming to me. Like, that's a pretty nice ability right there. Is just not or just being able to parry Photon. Okay, that didn't parry that. Great, I pushed her into pure light though. Yeah, so I definitely screwed that up because I lost like way more health than I should have. Not a terrible time though. I was an English minor in college many moons ago. I feel like I forgot something to catch this many strays today. Jiffly, what's up, dude? Photon's not a good matchup for Dust. I mean, the not being the parry part is nice though. My vocabulary came from all the reading I had to do for everything. Okay. Carl, did you say you wanted to see Sinister, or was that in relation to a different champion? Problem with these champs is the state of the game is now just largely no longer conducive to their kits and or playstyles. Spot being a prime example of this. Dust is easy to play and has decent utility and damage, but in an era where playing field is dominated by daunted champions, she'll still struggle to get a foothold on offense. Yeah. Abdo, about to head out. Have a good night. All right, Marvel Man, have a good one. Try Tuma versus Red Skull. For the auto block? Okay, we could do that. Coral, you still around? Dust is okay, not a champ I'd want to play, though. I mean, so far, I've liked her and Iron Man more than anybody else. No, that was one of my rank 5 options. Oh, gotcha. Okay. That makes more sense. It's like, what the hell? All right. How do we play White Tigra? Or should we do like a longer fight for Dust where I can actually get up to 99? Nah, let's just move on. I kind of would like to see what she does with like all the prowess. Yeah. No for parry. Whoop. Why? He'll never crit. He'll counter the auto block, but he'll suck. Yeah. Okay, White Tigra does stuff. He crits against him? Atuma crits against Red Skull, huh? Okay. White Tigra, we do... Oh, God. God damn it. Should I read stuff again? It's been so long since I played her. That's great. Super useful. White Tigress, let's go. Okay. She's Sig level 60. Oh, I should probably Sig her up too. Start of each fight, inflict a fear passive, reducing unblockable ability XC to flat 100%. And removing perfect block chance for blah, blah, blah. Okay. Once per fight, either champion drops 15% of their max health. White Tiger gains a power gain buff. Okay, right. 100% of max. Okay. Power of a god. The White Tiger god grants White Tiger immunity to nullify. White Tiger has a negative 70% offensive combat power rate, but she passively gains power equal to 50%. Blah, 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 blah. When inflicted with a damaging debuff, she has 20% chance for each buff on the opponent to purify it. Dashing forward grants a non-stacking precision passive. That's right, you gotta dash in before you do stuff. Increasing critical rating by a bunch for 2 seconds. Pause during her special attacks. Right. So if you can dash in before the special, that's good. Combo ending attacks nullify a power gain or energize buff on the opponent. On activation, gain a fury, increasing special attack, blah, 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 for 20 seconds. For each personal fury, each hit, power steals 1% of blah, blah, blah. White Tiger against 0% of bars. After triggering, the effect goes into cooldown. till the end of White Tiger's next special attack. Finish a special attack with at least 1 bar of power. Grants an unblockable passive for 1.5 seconds. Okay. Special attack gains 1 additional fury. The final hit inflicts a bleed debuff. While the bleed is active, the opponent cannot heal. And okay, so that's how you're trying to time it for Nick Fury, right? Nullify all regeneration buffs on the opponent. Right. Okay. Let's... I think I have to X out of here to give her SIGs, I think. RML health pools won't be big enough. We're starting there. We always start there. You know how we do. Do we have... Those are not 7 stars. These are. Okay. Cute candle, evil candle. Oh, the infamous candle. Yes, that was diabolical. I gotta agree with him on that one. I don't know why I'm bothering with these, but that's fine. Her damage is huge. Okay. Double SP1, build to SP2, power steal SP2 again, and watch them die. Okay. Whoops, that's not what we're doing. What's up, Alan? How's it going? Hope you're well. I'm doing well. How are you doing? I know I'm late to the stream, but hey, anyways. Always good to see you either way. Got Nolan Dust. Happy with them at A1. They're both ranked 4 Sig 200. Nice. The lore of the popcorn candle is well known. Legend says it is lit in hell somewhere for eternal temptation. Yeah, no, that was, I gotta see, Other Mother's favorite. I am very happy that you are around and letting everyone know that it is Cashew who is the fart, the main fart around these parts. But it still that was an evil candle. So how do you power steal? Is she kind of like Shathra? Doesn't she just do it through her specials, or can you do it with something else? I forget. I was just reading and I didn't see it. But then again, we've established that I am oblivious. Guys, is there another way that she power steals? Sure. Every alternate special power steals. So L1, L2, but you said do L2, L1s first though, still? Okay. Okay. Uh-oh, that's not good. Well, I guess we are unintentionally alternating. But I did get the... crit. And then she's unblockable, so we just finish like that. Okay, so that was not quite right. Let's try it again. He was close to eating the candle to establish dominance. If it helps at all, I really just thought it was cute. I didn't mean to be evil. Cashew hit it for like a month. I mean, well, I'll take, I believe you. I believe you at this point. BG used to love White Tiger. Send him a showcase video. Not this one, You messed up a little bit, but you almost got it right. So, because the dash in part's the part I'm like, trying to concentrate on there. Winter Soldier is tough. Don't feel bad. Thanks, Carl. Okay, so that didn't quite work because I didn't end up over bar power, right? And we wanted to, I should have waited a little bit. I was trying to make sure I got the dash in. Yeah, all right. Well, that was faster, I think, right? 43 seconds, a bit faster. Yo, Max on streams rating with a party of 165. Let's go, Max Raiders. Welcome on in. What's up, Pontus? Good to see you. How do you do? Should I rank 3 Spider-Ham or Scream? Both unawakened. Trisk. It depends what you need. I prefer Spider-Ham. I do think that there are some better Cosmic Champions than Scream out there, but if you need a good Cosmic Champion who does a bunch of debuffs, like she does a bunch of debuffs. So Scream is pretty damn awesome too. Thanks for the first time chat. What up, Max? How are you doing? What's going on, brother? Thanks for the raid. Max, did you see that those Raiders tickets were already dropping? So I don't know if you looked again, but they're already down like to 300 instead of 400 or something. Gotta give a send over a $5 any, because while he does wear a lot of leather, he is very drunk most of the time. God damn it, man. Like, why right after the raid? Oh my God. Are you serious? All right. That's fantastic. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Good Lord. Cashew, don't abuse your powers. We're back. Thank you guys for hanging in there, bearing with us. Yeah, he said, my friend was like, they're not $400. Yeah, it's like, there's no way they'll be that expensive, or shouldn't be when we get close to it. Max, the other thing is, if I'm just meeting up with you and Dredd and possibly maybe Captain Bay or Crashed or whoever, I mean, worst case scenario, we go to Vegas for the weekend and watch it in a sports book. You know what I mean? Like, it's not the worst thing in the world. Abyss joke was so bad it crashed the stream. I think that's what happened. Yeah, he totally crashed it. Oh yeah, that's always fun. I mean, like, because I want to go to the game if I'm going, right? Obviously, but like, I mean, you know, it's like worst case scenario, we're in Vegas for pretty cheap and, you know, whatever. So no voice YouTubist. What? Just refresh if you're having any issues. Refresh for audio. God. I did talk to my internet company and I was like, bro, what the hell? How long are these upgrades taking? And they're like, we're working as fast as we can, steady progress. And I was like, well, some kind of like, I'm directly losing money every time the goddamn stream cuts out. And they're like, well, here's 2 free months. So hopefully they have it done in that amount of time, but 2 months is $120. So shout out to the internet company for at least good customer service on that. So like, all right, fine. We'll keep going for a bit then. What's up, Snoozy Apple? Good morning to you. Ah, God, the voice is back. Freaking voice never left. Is winner of season 6 of The Voice. Cashew is not long for this world. Well, I kind of like him though, so I hope he sticks around for a little while at least. Okay, so that one got us back over 2 bars of power, which did some. Oh, got us over. I think that just made us unblockable. Is that all it did? I didn't get there with the crit, but it didn't matter. Okay, well, sweet. 36 seconds there. That's not bad. That's not bad. I was hoping you would test out White Tiger. Well, I am testing out White Tiger as we speak. No shouting, Hal? Yeah, we got neighbors, bro. Zoe's trying to sleep. That's so you can special and get Furies and power steal faster. Yeah. I mean, so far, White Tiger is the fastest out of any of these champions for Battlegrounds purposes and whatnot. So since I couldn't hear what rating my dono is giving, could you tell me again, kind sir? I didn't actually rate it. So, boo, first of all. You know, okay, well, so the unblockable went away a little fast on that. That was not cool. Yeah, I wasn't unblockable on that, so that was also dumb. Okay, we're doing very poorly. Snoozy Apple, there you go. She sucks. She's terrible. Do you see? Do you see? She's so bad. All right, we'll just quit this anyways. I hadn't heard it before. It's creative. You know what? You sent over a 5-er. I'll give you a 5 out of 10. Boo. Take a lap. Either way. Thank you for the 5-er, though. I completed half rewards, but the live ended. Seeing your live is giving me rewards. Yes. Although, if you were talking about like a BAM stream, no, that's way gone. But for this week, yeah. Think that was on you, not her. No, she's terrible. But Giga, thanks for the first time chat. Yeah, as long as you're watching anybody's live stream, you'll be getting the rewards this week. And then on Friday, we have the content creator specific ones. And that would also be me, or actually, Max as well. There we go. We're both in the content creator program, so you can get those specific content creator program drops there. How many empowered crystals will I get? I don't know. Let's take a look. I haven't collected mine yet. How many were they? I'm almost all the way. I'm 77% to my Titan shards, which I do not care about at all. Oh, except for that I'm not on my main account, so I don't actually know. Because I'm not claiming them. Guys, how many empowered crystals were in there? He gave that because of money. Don't fall for it. I thought it was good. So $10 joke is 10 out of 10 then? Nope, that's definitely not how that works. It was decent. Like, you know, Rob Zombie kind of sucks these days, but like, that's just because he's old and has done a lot of drugs. Isn't it just one? I don't know. I'm not sure. Because I haven't collected it yet. Also, someone else said when they saw Rob Zombie, it was really good when they saw him. And I was like, oh, okay, well, guess it was just me. But like, when I saw him, he sounded bad. Like, he was not good. Does Yelena deserve rank 5 awakened and 80 sig? I mean, max sig her, yes. And rank 5, that's just your choice. Unless you're talking about a 6-star, and then yes, definitely. I disabled everything, Arun. Okay, so let's do some Cosmic Champions. I'm assuming White Tiger is good against the Snurpent, relatively. I run this Hal, he doesn't. Wow. Somebody a little too big for their britches. 7 stars. I probably wouldn't Giga. I don't think I like her enough on attack. Good, very good defender, but on attack, just not as exciting. Do White Tiger versus Null. Okay, we can do that at some point. Assuming Null is on here. We're gonna have ads in about 1.5 minutes. They're Twitchers. So I can do this, right, in Power Steel? Does that not? I thought I alternated to Power Steel. What happened to the alternating specials Power Steel? Okay, she's terrible. She's not a good champion. She sucks, obviously. Play her like Doom. You can prevent a single special from being thrown if you get it right. Combo into heavies? What? I have to go or watch the rest on replay. I mean, if this is what you're watching, I don't know about that. He did not get it right. Yeah. VJ, I don't have that bot enabled. Sorry. Why did I not Power Steel? You're supposed to Power Steel command. Yeah. Dude, like I did my special 1, then I did my special 2. What did I do wrong there? I'm a little confused. No, I meant block to anti-bait specials. Oh, okay. Let's try that again. No, I missed. The one after that Power Steel? Right. I'm like, did I... Every alternate special Power Steals, that's why you do 2 SP1s? But if I do an SP1 and then I do an SP2... That's... Are you saying it's like... The first one doesn't count? It's SP Servant have summary. No. SP3 no steal. No, I don't think that's it. Abd, I think you're the only foreigner who ever pronounced my name a little accurately. Is VJ not 100% accurate? Even my clients from overseas call me YJ. My name is VJ. Yeah, I mean, I assume it's VJ. Sorry, I'll try to get it right. What if it's not? What's not VJ? How do I pronounce it? Do I need to put more like of a Indian flair on it? VJ. I don't know if I can do that without sounding racist. Like, I'm not sure. Like, I've been told before to like try that, but like Pavitra Prabhakar VJ. I don't know, man. I don't know. You let me know though, because names are important. And I try to do my best to get them right. That's why you have unblockable after the steel one. One special steal, the next one no, doesn't matter. What special it is. Okay, I think I got it. DJ. Okay, DJ. Why does the VI make a D sound? Out of curiosity. Okay, she starts the fight with Power Steel active. First SP1 steals. Second SP1 doesn't. Then third special thrown in the fight should be an SP2, which will Power Steel enough to get you to the fourth special, which won't steal, but most things should be dead by then. Okay. I was trolling. Oh, Asher. God, Jesus Christ. It's not. You're not even VJ. Your name was green. And I wasn't even paying attention because you said VJ again. Jackass. Okay, I get it. I see what he's saying. Doing. Yeah. Okay, got it. Got it. All right. So we nullify the power gain, which is nice. Damn it, that was not right though, because that accidentally got me up to, yeah, damn it, we need to do the, all right, so I was trying to, yeah, I was trying to hold so that he wouldn't throw the L2, and then I just got up to the damn L2, my L2, and screwed things up. All right, let's try it again. You got it right, I'm glad. Okay. God. I'm sorry, you slightly different greens there. God damn it, but Asher was messing with me. Be right back, gals. Thanks for the warning, Pixie. Do it. Also, after your very first SP1, you'll be unblockable, so just spam your second SP1. It'll connect and make the fight faster. Okay. Just go to it. I don't know why we ever have to have these things like to move up one before we're just going to the portal. Like we just go to the portal anyways. Just have the first spot be the portal. Yeah, 1.5 bars of power after special, you'll be unblocked. Yeah, I got it. And you're supposed to spam it. Yeah, thank you, Kang Jenga. Okay, trying it again. So I'm unblockable, we just spam it. There we go. So I hold this. Yeah, but I couldn't get there, damn it. Huh. Did I not do like... I just effing hate Snurpent. No matter what and for all times, I just frickin' hate him. Damn it! I was trying to hit my L2 and it didn't take. Oh my god. Sure you don't need a beta special here? Yeah, first icon shows Power Steel not ready. Steel ready or not? Yeah. Angel Priya, hello, what's going on? How do you do? I hate Snurpent. I hate him so much, man. I hate him so freaking much. Well, it makes you feel better. You almost got it right. That's going to make a big difference in Battlegrounds. Nearly getting it right. Test that spot yet? Yeah, I still hate him. Like... he can do giant damage if everything goes right. And I could virtually never get everything to go right. Is Madeline a serpent counter? I don't know. I have not tested her out. Spot sucks. He's not my favorite. Too AI dependent, unfortunately. For my taste, anyways. You guys know me. I like smack them in the freaking face kind of champions. Like, I just want to run in, hit him in the damn face, and have the things happen, you know? Oh, I was supposed to spam that. Damn it! Whoops. It even has a call out that says power steal ready. That's useful. Great. That's not good. Sure. Okay, he's healed. Dude, man. I also like White Tiger. I like almost every champ in Metamorphosis. I find them all to be very okay. You should like White Tiger then. That's like a little bit difficult though to line that up properly. I feel like Spot is kind of OP. I don't think he's OP. No. Smack the face. So is your Hulk rank 4? That's a good point. Who was the hot chick with the swords? Which one? There's a few. Do you guys ever notice there's not a single champion in MCOC that is a villain in Iron Man trilogy? Yeah, because we don't have Whiplash, we don't have Ironmonger, we don't have... Yeah, that's a good point. Mandarin. The green chick, that's wave. Oh, there? None of these champs are your kind of champs. I'm not surprised you don't like them. Like... I don't know. I don't hate them all. I like them all. I think they're great. Some definitely have a learning curve, but they're good. I find these champions all to be extremely mid, frankly. They're all champions who... It's the main problem I have with Ascension. Kabam is trying to make mid champions more palatable by making them the first Ascended champions. But, like, at the end of the day... they still kind of suck. Like they're not terrible, but these are all champions I've never really ranked up because they're not that relevant. They're like, I don't know, if you liked using Iron Man and raids, okay, then you're probably using them there. If you're like a super fun, super big Spot fan, sure. Nobody is playing a Tuma offensively, and they probably still won't be. Dust is super solid. She's the only one I had at rank 4 already. She's got good utility all around. Her damage is okay. She's okay on defense. There's a lot of champions who take her out though. Like they're all just kind of, nah. Null is super annoying defender in Battlegrounds. He can be kind of annoying. It really depends on what you're working with in Battlegrounds, I'd say. Whoops, I didn't do the L1. And now we're just glancing everything. Broski, hey. No, why would you throw a special? Sweet. I should just redo this anyways. Because this is obviously not what we want to do. Let's try this again. Absman exists? Yeah, I just do not find Null to be... I mean, Kingpin just absolutely slaughters him, so... I don't usually find him to be that annoying. Null is not a problematic defender. I don't find him to be. This is Kabam's best idea for changing the meta since they gave up balancing champions. What is this? You mean Ascension in general? Also, they did not give up balancing champions. They ended the balance program, but that doesn't mean that they won't still change champions. So it's the wrong way of looking at it. Remember, this is a shitty meta. Some of these tanky defenders might not be so good in the future. I think he meant just the Ascension in general here. God, see, once you glance, though, it's so slow on the power gain here. Now I'm starting to melt. Did I even like power drain at all there? Huh. Well, that was not impressive. Jesus. I don't blame you. White Tiger takes some getting used to. I mean, Maestro is not the great matchup for her. Specific way to do this matchup, but I don't think you'd be interested, honestly. Oh, man. I mean, I don't know if I'm ranking up all these champions. I don't know how to name this, but a few months back, I observed something in the prompts while entering a fight. When I'm playing Viv Vision against Viv Vision, at the start of the fight, when they are running towards each other, they share dialogue, hello sister, to each other. Irony is both are Viv Vision. Not sure if we still have this kind of funny dialogue exchange. Oh, yeah, they put in lots of different things like that in the game, for sure. Yeah, there's lots of different interesting callouts. That's one of the things they're very good at. I prefer even Mojo over White Tiger. Yeah. Yeah, essentially, you're right. They're never truly tried balance the champions. No, I just mean that that's not, they will still change characters if they want. Your definition of balancing was never their definition of balancing. We've been over this before. Their definition of balancing was each individual character in the game. Your definition is overall game balance. That's not what they ever meant. So, Hope Keys, hello, thanks for the first time chat. What's the best hero to play in Coliseum? Depends on which Coliseum you're talking about and which fight you're talking about too. Okay, well, should we go try Deathless Thanos? Buffs are great, but not nerfing certain champions has had detrimental effects across the contest. The one nerf they decided to do blew up the program because they tried gaslighting the shit out of us. I disagree with you on this. Like, there's no point in talking about this again. Personal, hello, how's it going? What's going on, dude? Yeah, so this also sucks then, I guess? Because, yeah, cool, okay. Because she's got no way of dealing with the protection or the unstoppable. Damn it, dude. Ah! I did one hit and then completely did not, or like it didn't take that input. She's got like way too many hits for this in general though, too. Cause like she's just sending him unstoppable way too often. It's a big bleed. mean, that's, I guess, a doable fight. That's not great, though. Against Jack, Null's decent. Yes, that's true. Takeover Entertainment, hello. By any chance, can you explain to me how to get the bonus rewards from EQ? I cannot. What bonus rewards from EQ are you talking about? I'm not sure you mean. She has way too many special hits. This will never work. Yeah, that's not good. She's solid for Serpent and Dark Phoenix. I was having a hard time with getting it down for Serpent. White Tiger? Okay, yeah. I think I read that already. This is a problem with Mystic class. You need to take the top 4 or 5 Mystics to be relevant. Matchup spread needs to be perfect. Yeah, I just like... yeah. It's... I don't know. So White Tiger's not really a good defender. And she doesn't do better against any of these champions than like Nico or Kushala. Or multiple other, like, I don't know. These champs are all, this is the mid-May event, man. Like, they are, let's go try Nick Fury, maybe, I guess. I don't know. The EQ event that is up, it has rewards attached, but thanks if you can't. What? I mean, the normal just event quest? You just do event quest. You get the rewards that are, you know, go along with your prestige. If you're talking about, like, I thought they made it so it doesn't show what the higher levels are anymore. White Tiger is the same boat as Tigra. If you input a lot of time to learn her, she'll be a beast. But if you don't or can't do that, you're better off using someone else. Okay, I completed Elder Mode and I've got the bonus for is what I'm asking. I don't know what bonus you're talking about. Like, sorry, because if you did Elder Mode on Event Quest, that's all the rewards you get. I'm not sure what you're talking about with the bonus. In like one of the objectives or something? I don't think there's anything else for that. J Bossman, hello. If you do Elder Mode and EQ, you should get all the rewards. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else that there. I'm just not sure. Sorry, we're just trying to figure out what bonus you're talking about. Try Maestro. Yeah, we just did Maestro Kangajanga. It was terrible. It was absolutely terrible. She's solid for Serpent and Dark Phoenix. I mean, we could try Dark Phoenix too. We didn't do that yet. Yeah, I think we need more practice with White Tiger. I think I do with most of these champions, frankly. But also, once I do, it's kind of like... Spot, I would like to... Spot at least has, like, really huge damage, I would say, if you play him right. But that's so dependent on the AI playing with you that it's just so frustrating. Bro, Nico and Kushala have god-tier abilities like Buff Immunity and Soul Barb that deals more dot damage. White Tiger only has Fury, Crits, and Bleed in SP2. White Tiger is good, but Nico and Kushala are on a whole nother level. That's how I feel, too. Kylon Bell, hello. Yeah, I haven't got all the rewards that what I thought, boss. Thanks. Maybe it's glitched for me? Huh. Says I need on my stone, but I got them all? I think there's something slightly lost in translation there. One more stone? I would maybe if you can so Takeover Entertainment, if you have a Discord, there's a link to my Discord in the channel there. If you send us maybe on Discord what you're looking at, then maybe I can help you out. Although if it's actually in a different language and needs translating, then that's probably not going to help. So if it's not in English, don't bother. But yeah, I'm not sure what you're talking about, because if you just completed it, then you should be good to go. There shouldn't be anything you're missing out on. I think he's talking about the bonus rewards below the regular ones, like the XP and Elder milestones. I think whatever you do, you just get automatically. I don't know if there's anything extra to do with it. Okay, so if we time this correctly with her L2, it should stop his second life, but that's gonna be tricky. I posted what he's talking about. Okay, I'll look here in a second. I'm not understanding without a visualization. I guess it's not that tricky since she can't, or she can't throw the anything besides the L2 anyways, right? So if I do this, does the hit land? No, it did not. I mean, that was fast and I'm fully healthy, so I will take it, but that is tricky to try and do that. White Tiger is my first rank 3 if you Mystic, but now I never use her. Yeah. That's pretty good. It was not bad, but I didn't stop the second life. Like that's what I was going for. Okay. Milestone. Oh, bonus. I have no idea what that means. Like it just shows, so it shows regular and then it shows bonus. I don't know what that's referring to, actually. So I have no idea. Yeah, I get what you're talking about. I mean, I can see it, but I don't know what the bonus is. Out of curiosity, I checked MODOK's SIG ability. MODOK gains specific ability when he's facing opponents of different classes, but for skill, it was written as... Oh. It's Elder Words, yeah. Sorry for this comment. Okay, I'm forgetting it. You can delete your comment. Think, right? On Twitch? Yeah. Who's better, White Tiger or Jabari Panther? Probably White Tiger. We get them automatically. I guess so. It's just saying bonus. You get this stuff too. Yeah, I think it's automatic. And you don't have to worry about it. But I don't know why they have it phrased like that. Yeah, I don't get it. Okay. All right. So then now we just have Null, who, I mean, is Null. Do we need to test Null? I feel like we know what Null does, right? Do you get them right away or after the EQ is over? No, you should get them as soon as you're completed at 100%. All those rewards should come in. Okay, back to our standard thing here. Let's see. Zoe, I hear you panting. What's up? Oh, it is about time for your Medicino, isn't it? Is my Null Sig 200? He is not. So for like a battleground style fight with him, do you just go L1? Might be a stupid question, but has he checked the crystal tab for those empowered crystals, right? I don't know. Well, after these 5, the bar isn't particularly high. Frankly, it doesn't feel that way. Oh, we got ads on Twitch. L1 to L2. Sweet. Cool, that's great. This was, yeah, okay, I'm restarting this. Null can do which tech and BGs? I mean, presumably, basically all of them. I like the extra damage for Iron Man. Yeah, Iron Man's pretty solidly okay. I want Domino Ascended. That sounds toxic. I like it. I joined the rank 5 Null Club. He's so freaking fun. Now he's ascended. I mean, that seems pretty solid to me. 47 seconds. Still, I guess White Tiger was the fastest, I think. Sentinel plus Zola plus Penny. As in, can he take those champions? I mean, I guess Sentinel he's gonna have an issue with, right? Just take Nolan to Coliseum, call him the best of the lot. If I could choose champs for box, they'd be Shuri, Dazzler, Scream, Symbiote, Supreme, Spider-Ham, and Black Panther or Taskmaster. God, Taskmaster. Enjoy the stream tonight, Abdo. Good to see you. See you tomorrow. Have a good night. Cheers. Have a good one. Everyone made it back to school. Great success. It was great success. Fantastic. Hopefully you had a fun time. Okay, come on, man. Getting hit in the face is not where it's at, damn it. That's twice that's happened when I was just trying to do, like, shorten my combos that something got messed up. Dumb. Dumb. Because that just messed up our timing completely. How many ranks of Ascension are there supposed to be? Is it 8? I thought it was 11, I believe. I have a rank 4, A2, null. Don't really see much use for him at rank 5 that he can't do at rank 4. Well, because again, he's kind of... So him and Iron Man and Atuma are all like longer form champions, right? And like, I don't know. Oh, I had no fun. I just sat in the bus for 4 hours. Bummer. Damn. Like, so if we go into Labyrinth of Legends here, like, he can beat the crap out of Star-Lord here, I'm sure. Surfboard, just realized the most... What? Hello, how's it going? Abdo, while they're corrupt, you can extend it by doing light, medium, light. Yeah, I'm not going to play perfectly. Do we, I mean, is this necessary to get up to 99, or do I just go for whatever? Why so timid over there, buddy? Okay. Anywhere from 50 to 85 will be fine. Well, then let's just send it. So I'm doing light ending combos, right? And then we hit the L2 and basically everything hits the damage cap, just about, not quite. Probably pretty decent, right? 245? We did do faster with a Tuma. I guess I could have gone fewer Abyss charges, whatever. Why am I getting bald head AF? Blaze, I don't know what the hell you're talking about. How's it going, though? Why so timid? He asked the dude with the 2 pistols he stares at a literal evil god. I mean, he's got part of God in him, too. Didn't count digits, damn. Lack of blood pooling in the bus is close enough. Huh. Hab, do you remember your first day of streaming? What was it like? I mean, it's on the channel. You can see what it's like right there. I think the main problem with 7-star Ascension is that, like you said, it won't do much for characters that don't occupy the spotlight already. I love Null and White Tiger, so I'll play them with their Ascensions, but I do that without the Ascension too. I absolutely hate Dani Midstar. Even if you dropped a rank 6 Ascension 11 version of her into my account right now, I still wouldn't play her. The reasoning behind the system is fundamentally flawed. Yep, that's pretty much it for me too. That's pretty much it for me too. It just, the reasoning behind the system is, hey, I got better prestige. So yeah, I mean, if you really like these champions, like you said, or God of the Abyss really loves this God of the Abyss, he worships him, as it were, then yeah, it makes sense. But otherwise, like, I don't know, man. All these champions are just kind of like, to me, for the most part. That's part of why I don't do testing, too. Like, I already kind of knew that I felt this way about most of these champions. You know? So it's like, what did we learn from this? I don't feel like I learned much of anything new. I also would much rather be playing these champions with recoils, so for Event Quest or somewhere I can do that, then that makes sense. But for champions who I already, you know, wait, so are ascended. For champions that, like, you're not gonna get to play with recoils on in the battle. Like, that was the one fun thing about Battlegrounds this season, was getting to have recoils on. But almost every other season they suck, and it was only for 2 weeks of the season, and then again they suck for the next half, right? So it's just kind of like, yeah, I don't know. Afternoon all, what's up, Miss Jane? Drink. Null's an evil. He's just misunderstood. That's all. Currently in the comics, Hela is the queen in black, and she looks so fine. Okay. Yeah, if the sperm ghost made me their king, I'd have to support the evil shit they want to do. That makes sense. It does, yeah. Then why not test newer champs? This whole testing stream felt kind of odd since you already didn't care for them. Because I wanted to double check, and this is the sale is going on still, which you should use my code cheers. Yeah, I don't know. Because I'm just avoiding doing Battlegrounds, dude. Get off my freaking ass about it. Ruby, Maddie, the baddie, etc. Yeah, I mean, we can do those too at some point, but like literally, I'm just avoiding doing Battlegrounds. Like, I'm just trying to get my Twitch drops, man. I don't know. Like, I thought it would be interesting to check out all of these champions. I figured since we do mostly know a bit about them, that it'd be cool to see them at ascension levels that are the max ascension level, and maybe the little buff with a Tuma or whatnot. And like, these are all solid-ish champions. Solid to good in, you know, if you're the right player, then Spot is incredible, right? If you're doing long form content, then Atuma, Null, and Iron Man pretty damn solid. If you need the utility of grit and shock immune and poison immune and bleed immune for Alliance War, then Dust is great. I might use Dust in this Alliance War. If you need to power steal, White Tiger's great, and if they can bleed, then she can do some pretty big damage. For me, these are all just prestige champions, and I don't really care about them any other way, I guess. So that's I think that's where we'll have to leave it for tonight, because like I don't know, I don't really have a lot else to say about them. They give me better prestige, and so yeah. So okay, cool. I'm glad I didn't spend to get like I spent some money on these champions, but like this is a very skippable event. If you haven't spent anything, you don't need to worry about it. I spent units, but I basically spent units and I spent cash to improve my prestige. That's it. Maybe some of them will be okay on defense. I can throw Iron Man on defense this meta, you know? Maybe Dust. Nah. Like I think that's about it. Yeah, play BGs, bro. Kikovic, hello. How's it going? No, we're just doing testing streams. I like to keep them separate. But if you do still need your Twitch drops, I will send you to a place where you can get them. You can go get them from my buddy Dread. Exo Dread OX. There you go. Get ready and head on over that way. Go ahead and say hi to him. And yeah, raid now. Twitchers, I will see you guys probably tomorrow. I don't know what we're doing. Maybe we're doing Battlegrounds. Maybe we're doing, I don't know, something. Probably. Maybe we're playing a different game. So either way, thank you guys for hanging out. I do appreciate it, and I will see you soon. Peace. Man, I was late in the stream, but I feel like I can get the same results with boost. No need to chase. Yeah. Venom Relic also isn't good for null, by the way. I thought you wanted the bleeds, no? What do you want? I'm glad I didn't spend... Well, I was going to say, I'm glad I didn't spend, like, all out to get everything, so... Well, I had fun for the most part, apart from the feral goblin that keeps bullying me. Yeah, but, I mean, according to her, you deserve it, so... What are you going to do? But, yeah, thank you guys for hanging out. Shout out to Rubty for being our big shot of the evening. We will be back tomorrow. I don't know what the hell we're doing, like I said, but we'll figure out something, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good rest of your night, rest of your day, wherever in the world. Peace.